I have a friend who is my pranayama teacher, so the breath practice, one of the branches of yoga, one of the 8 branches of yoga. So I go to his pranayama class on Saturdays. He also happens to be my music producer, so when I do a longer chant and there's other instruments and everything, he plays a lot of those instruments, so that's Jake Fleming. And he and I were having a discussion one day because he's a sax player. And he said, when you're singing, what you have to learn to do is have a long exhale, so you have a long phrase, and then a very quick, you have to learn to breathe in quickly. So that's what he does playing the sax. You're playing and playing, playing, and then, you've got to be able to fill your lungs really quickly. It doesn't matter, when you're starting out, that was just, that's more related to, trying to sing properly for a music production. But it is good training. It's something to work towards or something to think about, in terms of the breathing. So with singing, your breathing is the phrases, whatever, however the words lay out in the song or in the mantra. But in the pranayama, you're really experimenting with timing, a certain number of counts for the in-breath, holding the breath, the out-breath, and I'm just a very, very beginner. He sent me a book to read about it, so I'm a very beginner in understanding that practice. But it is built into mantras, so it's built in any time that you're singing mantras, you're working on the lungs and the breath. So you're always working with that, which of course is intimately tied both to your emotions and also to your mental process. So by calming yourself, when you teach a small child who's upset, we'll take a deep breath, because that has a calming effect on the nervous system. And when I finish chanting, even if something really upsets me, I'm really concerned about something happening with my family or friends or the world, whatever. If I chant for a solid hour, it's like, ooh, you just, it really helps to get you into a zone where it's like those things may still be happening, but it's like, okay, I'm centered, I can handle it, I can deal with life. So